I would say every day I'm pretty much ashamed of my dad. It makes me feel empty that I don't have the dad that other people do.
Watching pornography was the way out of when I felt sad or when I felt upset or when I felt like I just had to get away from my problems.
Like, I've put athletic training before God. I am worshiping an idol just because of it, because it's so time-consuming. I don't have time for God.
I started carrying a Bible around, and I'd go to school, and people started laughing at me and judging me for it. It really made me angry, and I just went off on the kid. I got to thinking that wasn't right, and I felt bad.
I really focused in on cheerleading. I broke several bones in my leg, and the only thing I could think of, the worldly things can be taken from you.
Whenever we just had sex, there was just no voice inside of me. There was just nothing telling me that it was wrong.
There were a lot of people that did whatever they wanted, and then as long as you went to church on Sunday, everybody thought, God forgives. And I kind of forgot everything about God, and I started to do my own thing.
The Bible teaches that God is holy, that even though we're created in His image, that doesn't mean we're exactly like Him. A very popular belief nowadays is that if it isn't hurting anyone, what's the wrong in it? And so things like swearing or our thoughts, we go, well, that's not hurting anyone, but that goes completely against what the Scriptures teach. You were an enemy of God, and while you were enemies, God reconciled because of what He did on the cross in being that substitute and paying for our sin, and we can be reconciled with our Creator. For some of us, we really do worship ourselves, and we go, whatever my body wants, I'm going to go after that. But what God says is, look, I want to be your first allegiance, and so we've got to know this book, and this is how we draw near to God.